Hi folks, I'm Rod with Johnson RV, and it's a beautiful sunshiny day here in Portland area. Actually, we're in Sandy, just outside of Portland, and very excited to talk to you about this new arrival. This is from Jayco. We've been a Jayco dealer here now for well over 12 years, I believe, and we've seen a lot of neat changes over the years, and they make a quality product. This particular one is based on the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter chassis, and perhaps you've looked at the Melbourne in the past. This is the Melbourne Prestige. And so they've added a few new features to it. They've upgraded some of the fabrics and the materials involved. You'll see that when we go inside, and also on the outside too. This is a beautiful full body paint. Notice the profile of the cab over bed from inside. This is a Class C. It's about 25 feet long, so it's smaller and easier to get around. But being a Class C, it does have that overhead bunk up front. But you'll notice the way they've sculptured that, it's a little bit more aerodynamic now, a little lower profile. I like the looks of that just aesthetically, but it also helps on fuel economy too. Again, full body paint. Come over here and notice this new running board Nerf bar thing here. Very sturdy. I like that too. And that, along with the cast aluminum wheels, easy maintenance, a little bit lighter weight than your regular steel wheels with liners, so it gives you a little more cargo carrying capacity. I think that's important on the Mercedes chassis. It's a nice lightweight and fuel efficient chassis, but you don't want to overload it either. So they're using their heads on this and designing it for that, with that in mind. Notice the frameless windows. We're seeing that more and more now. It just makes sense, less maintenance, and aesthetically pleasing to the eye, and efficient as well for aerodynamics, that sort of thing. You have a full-length awning above. It's power awning. It's controlled from inside the coach. It also has LED lighting built into the awning itself, so you can flip a switch and have light on your awning or on your patio with the awning out, or with it in too. So it's kind of nice to have that. Again, this is a full body paint. This is not just white fiberglass with decals. This is a full body paint from the white all the way through the silvers, the grays, and the black. Very striking. And with that automotive full body paint approach, over time, what that means to you is it means less maintenance. You can wax it, of course, if you like. Some of us like to do that a lot in our vehicles, so it's understandable. We're working our way around the back. I like the way they've fixtured this out with fiberglass. And you have your hitch is down below. You want to keep your towing at around 3,500 pounds with this, so a smaller car, a little boat, that sort of thing is easy to tow with the Melbourne Prestige. This particular floor plan is what I call the full wall slide. And boy, does that make a difference on the inside. I call it a studio apartment feel when I'm inside. It's just open and spacious, makes a nice difference on a little 25-foot motorhome, and we'll see that even better when we get inside. So we look along, we can't, sometimes in the shadows and things you can't see, but you have your access points here for connections, some storage at the back, storage along underneath the slide too. So excellent outside storage, and then of course inside, I think you'll like it when you see it. Let's go inside and take a look at the inside of the Melbourne Prestige. We're inside the new 2019 Melbourne Prestige. This is a 24 LP, and again, this has the full wall slide out, and we'll get to that in just a minute. But I'm sitting up front here at the front of the coach. Just point out a couple things to you. Again, this is the Mercedes-Benz chassis, so you have your smart wheel, which allows you to control your phone and your stereo system up front from your steering wheel while you're driving. Hands-free phone, Bluetooth, Sirius satellite ready. Some of the nice things that we really enjoy when we're on our longer trips and shorter trips too, of course. And I'm up here at the front now with the seats turned around. Both front seats come around, and you can adjust them in multiple different ways to make yourself comfortable. But it's a great way to add to the conversation area of the front of the coach. As part of the full wall slide, your dinette area is actually what we call a U-lounge. And what's nice about this is that you can, of course, as a dinette, you can face each other directly this way if you're playing games or talking or working on a project. But also you can sit in here and you can kind of relax a little more too. You can sit back at the corner here, and also at the corner over there. Now I left this out so I could mention to you that this table drops down, and this goes in and forms a nice little complete mattress, probably for one adult, maybe two children. So that combined with that up there, your overhead bunk up front being a Class C, you've got a nice bunk area there for two people with heavy capacity. So you can have two full-size adults up here and not have to worry about any kind of weight problems, weight restrictions on that, of course, up to a certain point within reason. But if you want a little sunshine in, just push your button here and you have a nice power visor that comes up. And just to point out, this new addition of having the window up front is something we saw years ago, and they just weren't built like this. This is built with an automotive approach, almost like a windshield for an automobile, the same way up here, the way it's built in up here, just like it would be on the windshield down below. So high quality, holds its shape very well. I mean, it's going to cut down any issues we have heard of in the past with leaks and that sort of thing. This does away with that concern. And so it opens up that front bunk area. So I like to think about that myself. If I'm sleeping up overhead here and I want to have a little more open feel, I just push a button, opens that up, and I can see out front. Park it in front of the ocean. I like that idea. The interior decor of the coach is just beautifully done. I call it kind of a northern influence on the materials and the clean lines of the coach. You have a nice galley area here with a solid surface counter, big stovetop, 2-burner stovetop, not a small one, a nice wooden cover to a deep stainless steel sink. So that makes it real nice. Good storage around, microwave convection down below, so you can actually do some baking in here. It's not just a microwave. I'm almost 6.5 feet tall. I feel good in here, headroom wise. I don't feel like I'm closed in or crowded. Ducted air conditioning throughout and heating, of course, as well. 2-door fridge. Boy, there's so many things I'm thinking about as I'm talking here, but this is nice here. It keeps you a separate freezer from your refrigerator down below. And some of the smaller motorhomes don't have that, so that's a nice feature. You've got a nice big wardrobe closet here. Inside we're just keeping our shades here, but you have magnetic shades for the front windows to give you privacy up there. Also, this is a small table, and that fits really neatly up front between the 2 seats. So you've got another place to have a little snack if one of you wants to sleep in a little bit, one of you wants to be up front away from the bedroom area. Back at the bedroom, we have a nice standard size bed, and point out to you on this is a real high quality, dense kind of a memory foam mattress. And also, I like the way this bed, now the slide comes in, so when that does, the end of the bed has to come up. But I like how that it flips up and over. It doesn't slide over the top of the other mattress, so that's kind of neat. So when it comes down to making your bed, just a quick little adjustment, drops down, and you've got a nice bedroom area there. And then across at the foot of the bed, you have your bathroom area. Check out the size of this bathroom. Isn't that something? And you have a medicine chest down below your stainless steel sink, and good. You have a true medicine chest, cabinet above, and then a nice storage cabinet underneath the sink. So again, this is the new Melbourne 24LP, P being prestige. A little higher end approach to the Class C motorhome from Jayco. We're real proud to have it here at the store. I hope you'll give me a call. Again, my name is Rod. I'm with Johnson RV. Number is 503-783-7185, or you can call the general number at 503-668-5400. I hope you'll come and see us and see this new Melbourne Prestige.